But despite a long and tiring search, Jenna was nowhere to be found.
Right. Because she went to the ship.
How did the search for Sheba turn out? We were unable to find any sign of her. The seas are too rough to search, and there's no sign of her on land. Toby is responsible for Sheba's fate.
Yep.
No apology can reflect the sorrow I feel at your loss for her. All we can do now for Sheba is hope.
Yeah.
But tell me, what of Jenna and the others?
About that.
The same. We've searched all over, but they're nowhere to be found.
Huh.
The ground tore apart from the shock of the lighthouse and the ship. Apparently, everything at Idajima, including the ship, was swept away.
Shit.
So Idajima itself was washed out to sea.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Incredible. And the cave too has been flooded?
Ah.
But we think Jenna and the others are still alive.
Right.
They may have been washed out to sea with Idajima. We have decided to continue searching for Jenna.
I see.
Haven't we, Isaac?
I guess.
Yep.
What else am I doing?
Do not worry about Sheba. I just hope you're able to find Jenna. We will find Sheba without fear.
Who knows? Maybe they're both in the same place. What a coincidence that would be.
Sheba has been in dangerous situations before and lived.
Right.
But this time, I believe it was nothing short of a miracle.
And she did fall off a fucking lighthouse.
Who knew the sea would rise up to the lighthouse just as she fell? Can you really call that a miracle?
Good point.
Do you think it was just good luck? Let's call it mere coincidence for now.
Yeah.
Nothing is coincidental when it comes to this child. So you believe Sheba survived? Yes, I am sure of it. Just because Sheba was in debt?
I mean,
An adept? What is that?
you even know.
Well, it's
Complicated.
someone with abilities like theirs. Isaac, you and your friends are truly amazing.
Oh, that'll let you understand it.
You were able to enter the ancient ruins and get to the Venus Lighthouse.
Mm-hmm.
But Sheba was different. She couldn't enter the ruins.
Nope.
That's just because Sheba's abilities are different from theirs.
Or so, Isaac,
No
but...
matter how many times I explain that to Farron, he doesn't get it. Garrett, don't be rude. Unfortunately, we don't have time to talk. We've got to go.
You're always such a dick, Garrett.
That's right. I didn't mean to keep you.
I'm getting mad.
That didn't come out right. We mean that while we're talking, Jenna and the others are lost at sea.
Right.
I understand your desire to leave as soon as possible. The seas have been very rough since the beacon was lit. Be careful. You too, farewell. Take care, and farewell.
All right.
Thank you very much. I hope your search for Sheba yields success.
Time to go to the high
For us
seas.
to go. Please wait for me outside Farron's house. I wish to speak with you.
Oh. It's not exactly the end. Oh, I guess it's more like the epilogue at this
I
point?
guess you call it the epilogue, yeah.
God damn. It is weird you can experience that. Let's explain our promise to Lord Hobby before it's too late. Please do. So there are some people like Isaac and his friends in Angara. If only I were a little younger. I'd go to Angara. Good for you.
Farron says knowing her power, Sheba's life without a doubt. I can't be as sure as Farron until I see her.
Yeah, good point. I don't need fame or fortune. I just want Sheba to be safe. Sheba. Yeah.
They said the lighthouse crumbled down. That's as it should be.
Jeez. Toby is to be blamed for what happened to Sheba. Toby should be cursed and destroyed. What's wrong with this kid?
You're all leaving. You're all leaving after all, aren't you? You're welcome in Lalavero anytime.
This kid's at least nice. Well, he wants some Isaac's friends are leaving us. Or not.
I mean, he's a kid, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
God, your subconscious are fucking completely different what you're saying outside.
Where are you going, Isaac? I had them asked us to wait. Did you forget?
Wait, did he?
No. I I know we need to leave, but we should hear what Iodine has to say.
God damn it.
We can delay our departure a little longer. Let's wait.
Alright, fine. God damn you guys.
Thank you for waiting for me. As you no doubt guessed, I need to speak with you about Lemuria.
Right.
Yes, the ancient island and of the ancients far out to sea. When you could not find Jenna, you returned to the Venus Lighthouse. Yeah, the base of the lighthouse was flooded, so we couldn't get out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you gazed out to sea, as you promised Bobby you would.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and we saw an area wrapped in mist. I remember how Bobby said Lemuria was always covered in mist.
Right. What kind of feeling?
I am not sure, but I'm beginning to think that may be Lemuria. If it is, then Bobby's life could be saved? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Then I guess we have no choice but to go.
Yes, Garrett. I feel like you didn't say that right, though.
Good. Then it's settled. I'll make arrangements for you to leave at once. But we have to find Jenna first.
I mean...
This is the other reason I wanted to see you. To give you this.
Oh,
Iodine takes out the black orb.
Oh, right.
Oh, isn't that... You will need it to sail Bobby's ship.
Right. Never did have that.
I thought the ship we saw at Idajima was Bobby's.
But it wasn't.
His ship is here in Olivero.
Well, shit!
So the ship at the peninsula was Satros' ship?
Ah.
Perhaps, but we have no way of finding that out now.
Now it's gone.
Yes, they're gone. And now we can sail the ship of the ancients.
Finally!
It certainly will aid us in our search for Jenna. Bobby told me the ship of the ancients is an incredible vessel.
I believe it.
It will make your search for Jenna easier. We appreciate it, but I want you to find Lemuria as soon as possible.
I mean...
Promise Bobby we would find Lemuria. We will not fail him.
Right. It's only right that we do that.
The ship is stopped at the edge of town. You will know when you see it.
We didn't even celebrate when he got the item.
Farewell, and bring back news of Lemuria.
Right. Thanks, I guess.
Right on, Isaac. Finally get to see the ocean. To sea we go.
Damn right.
It's time to depart.
Let us do just that. Finally!
The explosion in the Venus ruins caused Bobby Lighthouse to crumble. The works of a man never withstand such mystical power.
Right. Damn him have told me nothing too disappointing about Bobby Lighthouse. Must have just been another whim of the tyrant, Bobby. God dang it, Bobby. Always, Bobby.
I'll never let my guard down again. We will be the ones to protect Olivero from danger.
Please do. I wanted to be a part of the battle of Venus Lighthouse. Yeah, good luck with that.
I thought they had done me in for sure, but I'm all better now.
Surprised people laugh about that. I'm all healed now, but I lost all my confidence after being beat. Even my return told me I'll never fight again. Yeah, I can't blame
Are
it.
you leaving Olivero?
Eventually.
I do not know where you're headed, but wherever it is, you'll be fine.
Probably. If everything that's happened to Olivero won't feel safe. Understandable.
Shabo jumped into the ocean from the top of the lighthouse? Unbelievable!
Yep. That would be fine. You never fly from such a height. Apparently.
I saw the beacon paint on Venus Lighthouse light up. It was one of the most beautiful sights I've ever seen.
And deadly for us. Venus Lighthouse has been the symbol of Olivero since the olden days. Lighting of the beacon may be a sign of good things to come. Weird. Another one that got help from the lighting of the lighthouse.
I can't believe you escaped Venus Lighthouse. What? The tunnel under the lighthouse is not flooded? So that's how you came back, huh?
Yep. Means I am still standing strong despite what happened. It must have been built by the gods. About that. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. At least everybody's healed.
Where could Sheva be now? I'm so worried.
She's already healed. If Gemma used her great powers, then she must still be alive. But surviving such rough seas must be very difficult.
No trespassing. Danger beyond this point.
Damn it, I want to go back. We're back in Bobby
If you
Lighthouse.
defeated that evil bunch, you must be mighty warriors.
Yeah, apparently, kid.
Only great warriors to beat them. Do I become your apprentice?
Nah. You're not even at up.
Where are you going? Are we taking Bobby's ship? And we should head to that wharf the soldier in town was guarding.
Oh, okay.
So, basically, here.
Let's see.
I was told to let you in if you showed up. The door's open.
Thanks, dude. About time. This sure seems like a straight-faced Bobby to board his yacht. I bet it is.
Yep, so...
We're gonna have a new ship to ride, huh? I see. That's all they'll let us do now.
Yep. So?
Oh, wow. I actually use it, too. Rise, mine! You underwater vessel. Damn it, I didn't think it was going to be a submarine! Or not, it's a magical ship. How will the water get out of it? Guess I shouldn't worry about it.
It looks like it's finally time to leave Gondwan. It's so strange. We've been traveling for so long, and yet it feels like we've only just begun.
Yeah, we basically did.
Now that I think about it, so many things have happened.
Oh boy.
But our journey will be over as soon as we find Jenna, right?
Or it could be over right now.
What did you say? Our next journey? What journey is that?
The Lost Age?
You didn't forget, did you, Garrett? I promised to Bobby.
Right, we're going to Lemuria.
Oh, Lemuria!
Yeah, god damn it!
I wonder what kind of place Lemuria is.
Find out when we get there.
We have to find Jenna before going to Lemuria, don't we?
Of
course.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that's important.
Apparently.
At any rate, this will be our first time in the ocean. So this is the ocean Creedon wanted me to see.
But we were on the ship before then! It wasn't an ocean?
The seas are very rough. Do you think we'll be okay?
I guess it was just a giant lake. Whatever.
This is a Lemurian ship. We'll be fine. Well, shall we then? To sea. Jenna's waiting for us.
Yes. Come on, everybody. It's time for us to sail. Finally. To a new continent. We shall go. And there's the main old sun theme.
Yep.
So off they go towards Lemuria.
Yep, so that's the end of Golden Sun.
Oh, god damn it! Wow! Fuck! Wow, it really does just cut off kind of briefly there. Shit.
Like I said, this game was originally meant to be one whole game, but circumstances happened.
Basically had to tease you for what will be happening in the next game.
Yep.
Fair enough.
For what it's worth, though, I guess since I'll get to the final thoughts for this game at the very least. When it comes to first RPGs, this is actually the first game that usually pops into the back of my head. Because when it comes to a lot of the mechanics of the game, they're incredibly simple to get a hold of, but it's not as overbearing as a lot of other RPGs tend to be in a lot of ways. Because the mechanics of the game are simple. You find your Jinn out in the field, and you use that to give it to your proper character, and you use that to use your spells or whatever. So, in that regard, it's pretty simple and effective. And I do like the Jinn system a lot, because unlike most RPGs, this one you don't actually need to grind nearly as much as many other RPGs from back in the day.
As long as you get all the Jinn, of course, and looks of it.
Yeah. There's also a lot of cool, complex things you can do to challenge yourself. I've seen people do single character runs for fighting against certain bosses, which is hilarious. But other things include, you know, swapping around your Jinn so you can have different abilities for your different characters, so you can use that to kind of flex around and give yourself a challenge that way. But overall, beyond that, the characters are pretty simple, but they're incredibly effective for what it needs to do. And honestly, I do like the story and the world of this game, what it is. And the characters, I think, are decently memorable enough for what a first-time RPG needs to be. I'd say they're a little bit more complicated, and things are a little bit more interesting in terms of how the world and characters play out. A lot more of the stuff obviously won't really be defined until the next game, but it does at least feel like something that you want to see to the end. lot of fun, complex, a lot of the complex. Like I didn't even know about a lot of the complexity of the weakness chain until next time we were playing with you got when you had me on the side to show me about that, which was something fascinating. There was that. But a lot of the other like mechanics of this game are also like fairly basic, standard for turn-based, and I'd say overall that this is definitely a really good RPG to sink your teeth into. And I'll leave it at that for now.
Right. I definitely have a really good first impression of what I've seen. I just know a lot of the stuff from this will carry on to the sequel game. Although from just starting up the second game on my emulator, I saw that, well, in case of what happened to Felix, we will find out about that next time. But for now, all we know is that they are gone. Him, Sheba, and Jenna have all disappeared. Supposedly on that ship of Satoros. Now them dead.
So
Carefully choose a place to save your data. Do not continue your adventure. What, so does selecting the file friggin' like give you the password or something? Or...
I think for...
Oh, there's more. Okay, I thought we were done. I guess not quite yet. Oh! Jenna Crane. Oh, Crane! How long is island continue to drift? I don't know. I wish you could tell me. Sheesh! There's no help at times like this! I'm sorry, I'm hungry. How can you think about food? I wonder what happened to my brother. Right. Can't be certain, but it looks like they lit the Venus beacon. You don't have to tell me that. That's how we wound up adrift at sea, right? You're so cranky today, Jenna. Jeez. Well, I suppose you must be worried about Felix. Right. Isaac and his friends must have been nearby, too. They probably were. I miss them. Isaac, Felix. Ah, so they ended up somewhere completely different. With... That's not Alex, is it? Oh, it is. There's something I wish to show you. I forgot about him. Walk this way. I love that song. So, they're on another island out at sea. Oh, Felix and Sheba washed up. What a coincidence. Felix! Sheba! Oh, Sheba! God damn it! You beat me to it! They're alive! Shit! They're alive! Oh, thank God! What is this? Alex, what the hell happened? How should I fucking know? Find out next time. God damn it! I hate it when you people do this! Yep, so that's basically where the second game's gonna start off, I suppose.
Yep.
They all washed up to that other island, and that's, I guess, where it all begins. I kind of forgot about Crane, though, to be honest.
And with that, next time on Golden Sun...
Oh, yeah, there's also battle mode. I guess you just battle somebody else's file on their team.
So I just show this off just to humor. So basically the entire gist of all this is...
Might be, nothing happened. You basically set up stuff to battle somebody else's team on another file. Oh no, all of your party's just hanging out there.
This is really just what it is you go in...
Basically your team fights another
and
team.
you fight a bunch of random enemies.
Or that.
That's really what it is. It's just a random arena where you fight for as long as you can before you leave.
Oh. Oh, okay.
So I guess if you want to, unless you got more final thoughts you want to say while we're doing this.
I mean, yeah, I just know some bits about what's going to be going on when we get to the next game, but other than that, good job.
Instant kill.
Yeah, thankfully missed, goddamn. I haven't seen that attack yet. Alright, so this is a marathon mode, I get to see the high streaking on your party.
I guess it's just like, how far can you go before you die?
Right. How many fights can you win in a row before you lose?
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't look like you have Jin?
No, you have Jin.
Oh, okay.
You have everything that you have at this point in the game.
Okay.
I guess unless you got... Yeah, so there's nothing too spectacular about this. And you get
Hey, monster battle results, okay.
Kind of carry over. Well, besides that, that's all this is. It's It's nothing spectacular.
Oh, I kind of thought it was going to be like a versus thing. I guess not.
I guess the versus thing comes into the link when you can compare the scores, I guess.
Oh, okay. I kind of thought you could like use your team to fight somebody else's team. That would have been kind of sick. Also terrifying.
Yeah. Actually,
there are link battles.
What is the link?
Link finals.
I actually don't know about the link.
Link finals, you can't delay after your opponent selects a move. You don't choose your command in 56, you automatically defend.
Oh.
Okay, so there is that.
I guess we can't really do that because...
Well, yeah, it's Virtual Console version, and we both don't have a version, and... good luck to me finding a game like Vince. I have a working link cable, and you make a copy of this game.
Yeah, so... Maybe... who knows what will happen, but yeah, that's generally what this is.
So you can battle your team with somebody else's team with a link cable. That's kind of nice to have as an extra.
That's cool. But yeah, that's all the other special stuff. So beyond that...
So selecting that file we use to complete the game do anything?
So selecting this one, you mean?
Yeah.
I didn't actually save the completed part.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Just kinda...
Okay.
I think the completed data is supposed to be there when we're doing the link cable stuff. It'll read the link, the completed game data and carry all that data into the main game.
Oh,
For the
okay.
next game.
I just know there was a password feature. I didn't
We're
know
probably
if, like,
gonna end up needing to use the password feature anyway.
I was gonna say, I would have imagined like maybe this game had something like that in there in case you didn't have two Game Boy Advances. 'Cause it is kind of a little ridiculous to, you know, expect that.
I mean, there was also a weird time during the Game Boy Advance because there was so much emphasis on trying to get that link cable stuff to work.
Yup.
So, that is also something to take into consideration. But yep, all that being said, this is the end of Golden Sun. I hope you guys enjoy. Next time when we come back to this game, we will do The Lost Age.
Whenever that will be, but maybe we should do something else.
We should probably definitely do something else before, just to kind of sink this in.
Yeah, this is an RPG, and it's still meaty.
I just want to take a look. 16 hours, that's actually not nearly as long as most other RPGs nowadays. So honestly, like I said, this is a pretty nice and light RPG to get into the series if you haven't been into it before.
Yeah, I mean a lot of GP RPGs. It's basically like a Super Nintendo one. You get through some of those in like 15 hours or less. The PS1 you get through some in like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice light RPG. I definitely appreciate it. And you know, having only the 4 elements, and the weakest shit is at least easily understood for the most part.
Yeah.
It's just you gotta keep an eye on how that works. And sometimes it's a little subtle. Again, there's a lot of dialogue in the game, so there's a lot of stuff to pay attention to. That's all. It's just, it's very wordy. If you get around that though, this is definitely a really good RPG. I can see why people really like it.
Yeah.
Now I'm just curious to how much of the sequel builds on it.
And I guess we'll save that for when we eventually get to the series later down, that sequel later down the road.
In the future. How we'll do that, we'll figure that out later.
Yep, so see you guys then.
Yep, see ya!
Later, people.